Sing the song. Yeah.
Shorty, come on, favor, shorty, tell me what it do.
Y'all gotta love it. I super love God.
Last year, let's smoke some kills, sip a little absolute. Say what you know about shorty, just me and you, yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy D Double back at you with another video. This video just came out yesterday, and we gonna see what they talking about. They talking about the game going out sad. We just did that game. I don't know what you want to call it, cause I don't know. It wasn't much of a diss track, but we gonna see what this is saying. Game going out sad. Eminem and 50 Cent, top dramatic, budget cuts, Eminem live performance, and all that. So we're gonna check this one out, see what they talking about. I mean, I know it's another flex on Game. I know it is, because that diss track, that like, to come and you got to come with like the greatest diss track ever created. Closest to ever touching was Rap Devil. If it ain't over Rap Devil, don't even put it out. And that wasn't over Rap Devil. I don't know why you put that out. And it was 10 minutes. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know what you was thinking. Don't know what you was thinking. You thought, I know what you was thinking. You was thinking, if I put an Eminem diss on this album, people gonna listen. And just judging off the title, Game Going Out Sad, 50 Cent, top dramatic. That's it. Kind of, we might not even have to listen to the damn video, but we gonna check it out anyway. But anyway, we about to get into this. But first, go ahead, like, subscribe, join the double team, comment down below some more stuff you want to check out. With that being said, let's go.
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And a few hours ago, shocking news hit the web related to some missing songs on Game's Drillmatic album, and it turns out Drillmatic was hit with budget cuts.
Hold up, I heard the album. Well, not all of it. It's a long ass album, but I heard some of the album. Yeah, there's 31 songs. How you gonna tell me that there's songs missing on 31 songs? And look at all these damn features, bro. Look at all these features. Like, I mean, I was peeping through it just to hear some of my peeps, like that Twista and Jeremiah, because you know we shot time till we die. I try to check out that Rick Ross, because Mr. Rose, Mr. Inspiration to keep, you know, doing big business. Lil Wayne, you know, I was checking some of this out. Roddy Ricch, I mean, he got some killer features on here. Fivio, I heard that Easy with Kanye West. That was on Donda, so that don't count. That don't count, bro. That's 30 songs, bro. You cheating. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on.
Some missing songs on Game's Drillmatic album, and it turns out Drillmatic was hit with budget cuts after the release of the album that sparked some interesting reactions. This is quite concerning.
After the release? Wait a minute, hold on. So you're gonna tell me I didn't heard some songs that may never ever hear the light of day again? Wait a minute. Bro, Game, bro. If you had to take songs down, bro, you messed up in life, my boy. Let's see at the bottom. 29 songs. You lost 2 songs, bro. Bro, you lost 2 songs. And why you putting out an hour 51 minute album, bro? That's longer than a movie, my boy. People barely sit down for a movie for an hour and a half. You put an hour and 51 minutes in a boy. All right, let's go.
To say the least. More on this in a bit. We also have more on what looks to be an incoming live performance by Eminem, and over on Spotify on Drillmatic's release week, some interesting things happened that would put a smile on 50's face, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. So first we'll start with what many believe signals confirmation of an upcoming Eminem and Snoop live performance.
Snoop
as New York, then 2 Brit nominated. Go
back
with
to
it.
the game.
Paul
Back to the game.
Are already. Please, Paul, stop with the crypto. Like any live performance, I can get in for a shot. When reporter.
There we go.
And moving on to the next point today, rap fans were in for a shock when reports revealed Wack 100 says NBA YoungBoy verse was removed from the game dramatic because his 150,000 fee was going over budget.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You was gonna pay this man 150,000 for one song, one verse? You crazy? You lucky to make 150 on an album. What you thought this was your prime, bro? You thought this was back when you first jumped out on the documentary, bro? 150 on one, boy, you fail.
Game dramatic because his
And if NBA charging that, just imagine what Wayne was charging. I mean, Wayne might have did it for free, you know, Blood Suwu and all that. But I mean, he had who I mean, that Kanye one, just to even have, even though it was done, just to have it on your album, that probably cost a band. And then Rick Ross might have did it free. He's a cool dude. Twister might have did it for the low. Alright, I see. Man, you should have left that off in the first place, bro. If he's talking 150, you should have never did the song.
revealed. Wack 100 says NBA Youngboy verse was removed from the game dramatic because his 150,000 fee was going over budget. And the writer adds, I still can't believe they decided it was going over budget after releasing
First of all, bro, who is Nav Josh? You got random people's tweets and stuff on here, bro. What you? Come on, dude. Don't use some better places to get your info than random people's stuff.
I still can't believe they decided it was going over budget after releasing the song on DSPs like in quotes, nah, we're not gonna recoup this, let's take it down and not pay NBA for the feature, LOL.
Last time I checked, you gotta pay the feature before they come into the studio. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe they had a different setup, but I don't know, but that's not a good look either way.
Not gonna recoup this, let's take it down and not pay NBA for the feature, LOL. Like we discussed in a previous video on this, the in quotes sales don't matter brigade think it costs nothing to make an album to have over 30 in quotes high profile features on an in quotes independent album, and rather than support these artists that they love, they would rather be on Twitter defending atrocious sales projections, when in fact, we all remember that Game went on a press run for months talking about how no one listens to Eminem, only for his album to be hit with budget cuts after it released cause in quotes, no one listened.
That's tough. That's tough. Talking about no one listens to that. I remember him saying that, and I said, don't nobody listen to Eminem. Don't nobody play Eminem in the club. I already gave y'all 2 songs they played in the club from that. And they played a lot more than that back in the day. I swear to God. I mean, Game just lying. And then the fact that he had to lose songs because it wasn't going to recoup because no one listened. That's hilarious.
His album to be hit with budget cuts after it released cause in quotes, no one listened. And of course, this news sparked interesting reactions online. The Game really had to remove features from his album cause he couldn't pay the artist, laughing my freaking bum off. And some try to put the disaster on the struggles of being independent. The Game had to remove Youngboy from Drillmatic because they couldn't afford the verse. Wack 100 said YB asked for 150,000 for just the verse, no video. It's sad. Megan's label.
Exactly. If he was talking 150 for the verse and it don't even include going on doing a video, man, why would you even agree to this, dude? You ain't a smart businessman, bro. You ain't a smart businessman.
150,000 for just the verse, no video. It's sad. Megan's label drops 250,000 on that horrible future verse, but because Game is indie, he has to cut a great feature.
Nah, see, Megan recoups. That's why they could put that 250 up because Megan recoups. Game, bro, he ain't gonna recoup. He ain't gonna recoup. It's man, no. Again, he's lucky to make 150 on album sales, let alone try to pay one person for they man. No.
On that horrible future verse, but because Game is indie, he has to cut a great feature. Game is no victim, and to this a user responds, I honestly think it's more his fault for having like 30 features and not budgeting properly.
Yep.
He probably broke the bank expecting the album to do better with
Yep.
all the features. And now the whole concept of using
Exactly. He's always clout chasing, trying to run on somebody else's name. I mean, just again, go back to the first 2 albums. All he did was talk about Dr. Dre. Oh, Dr. Dre this, Dr. Dre that. Bro, you always use someone else to try to push your stuff. And then you had a whole album of you trying to use people to push your stuff, and it still didn't even work, bro. Bro, you just need to go ahead and fade away, bro. And I ain't even gonna front. The album was decent. At least the songs I heard was decent. They wasn't like terrible or nothing. So that's kind of bogus.
Bank expected the album to do better with all the features. And now the whole concept of using features to carry an album is under fire. Let's end this whole practice for established artists. It's Pink Floyd, not Pink Floyd featuring Paul McCartney, or the Beatles with a guest verse by Grace Slick. If you want to be in a group, be in a group. If you can carry an album, carry an album. And speaking on Eminem, some expanded. Would have been better he asked M for a feature. M does it for free, than to diss him. For some reason, I think he asked M before this, but when you see how Game turned on Dre and 50 Cent, we can all guess how that went. And now over on Reddit, some expanded. M doesn't need to diss the Game. He has himself proved he's a failure. Album performance down bad as F. But some got jokes. Eminem should pay for the YB feature as a gift to Game, so he can keep the verse on the album. Imagine the response.
Yo, if he would have done that, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Again, M wouldn't even have to rap. He would have just dropped the 150 and walked off. Winner. Winner. And then in captions put, this is the streams and the views and listens or whatever of my 20-year-old shit nobody listens to.
More of the same on Twitter. Eminem should pay for it just to flex on him. That would be a huge L for Eminem, due to already funds multiple charities. And moving on to the next point, like it wasn't enough on
Look
global
at all those features, man. Cameron, Big Sean, Nipsey Hussle. I mean, you know that had to cost a lot just because, one, he's a Crip. So that's kind of funny that he would have put that. And Blueface. Bro, you ain't even sticking to your set. You want to be all hardcore blood and you got all these Crips on your stuff. And then, man. Oh, there's another song with Kanye. I didn't even catch that one. I might have to see about that one. But man, look at all that's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money on that album. Didn't even work. But not for real. Go listen to the album. What's left of it, at least, because it was decent. I ain't even going for it. It was decent.
Drillmatic Star started roster
2 Chainz,
wasn't enough to
Pusha,
entice
G
music listeners.
Herbo,
It debuted at number
5yo.
129 on the global chart, and check this out, for someone who claimed,
and I'll take it away from you. When have you ever heard an Eminem song in the club? When have you ever heard in the locker room like, yo, this is the new M, I'm about to go crazy?
When anybody said that about your stuff? At that point, when anybody said that about your stuff since, what, 2006?
I don't hear Eminem in the streets.
it was clear.
We don't hear you either, bro.
Painkillers for someone else's headaches. As on the same week, Eminem Curtain Call 2 was the top rap/hip-hop album in the world for the second week, and the Eminem Show, MMLP, and 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying
Look at that. Look at that. Romantic 129. Get Rich or Die Trying 106. Marshall Mathers LP number 104. Eminem Show 47. Megan, who they talking about? Well, they put 250 on the. Yeah, Megan, number 15. They recoup. Recovery. And that's his bad album. Wait, no, was that Recovery? No, that was Revival. That was his bad album. But still, 182. Music to be Murdered By. That's one of my favorite ones, and that's 193. Music to be Murdered By is like a new classic. That's oof. That one's cold.
On its release week. Oh, there's more. Both Eminem and 50 Cent outstreamed Game for the week on global Spotify. Game didn't make the top 200 artist chart, hence reactions like, someone is going out sad, and some had to rub it in. Yo, the game for real gonna spend 1 week on the top 200. Album got hella attention. An Eminem diss, 28 features and 30 tracks. Duty Dissing has 5 of the top 200. 2 of them are 20 plus years old, and then just for fun, 50 Cent charts 23 spots ahead with a 19-year-old album.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Oh my God. Be careful who you mess with. Be careful who you mess with, because oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I feel so bad for Gabe. He tried so hard. He tried so hard. Someone just need to get somebody with some better business on his team, man, because who he messing with they ain't looking out for his best interest at all. They think, man, they probably some yes men over there telling me, yeah, you big man, you better than him. Bro. Someone needs to be a realist over there and be like, nah, bro, you know what? You said it yourself. You don't want the smoke with that white boy. You said it yourself. Oh man. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this whole game situation. I don't even think M's going to bother at this point, because now, like he said on his own stuff, you diss me, win for you. I diss you, win for you, and lose for me. So yeah, he's probably not gonna even respond to this after his album didn't do nothing. Which means most people ain't even never heard a damn song. That means most people didn't even hear the diss. So why is you gonna go and put more attention on the diss that almost nobody even heard? That would not be a smart move. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, join the double team. Comment down below some more stuff you want to check out. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.